Hey guys, what's going on? I'm just going to make this Zippo video here and show you my Zippo collection. I've only been collecting Zippos for a couple of weeks now, that's why it's so small. So let's get started. I'll start with the one on the left here. Let's move these ones out of the way. As you can see, this Zippo comes in a standard Zippo box. You may see that there's a sticker on it. This sticker, if I can focus in here, it says American Classic Zippo Vintage Series 1937. I'll try to get you a better look at that. There you go. Now if we move to the back of the box, in the top corner there it says Genuine Zippo Lighter, made in the USA, obviously. I got two price tags here for I don't know what reason, but I did. I got this for $35 Canadian, and it is the Vintage Brush Brass Zippo Lighter. And if we go even further down, it says Zippo Manufacturing Company, the address of that, and finally Zippo.com. Let's go ahead and open this up. The first thing you'll see when you open up your Brush Brass Vintage Series Zippo is a little card here. It's going to say, take care of your Zippo brass lighters, alright? It's going to congratulate you a little bit about buying this Zippo and a little bit about your Brush Brass Zippo. Originally, I thought you got this little card when you bought a Vintage Series Brush Brass Zippo, but you get it, from my understanding, from every Brush Brass Zippo you get. So, this card, nothing too special, but just tells you a little bit about your lighter. So let's move on to the actual lighter here. Here is the 1937 replica Zippo lighter. As I said, it's a replica, obviously not a real 1937 Zippo lighter. But you can see, if I can focus in well enough for you guys, you can kind of see the brush brass on this, which is my favorite finish. I love brass, and I love the brush brass. I think it looks so good. I love the goldish color of the brass. I think it looks really good. So if we go on to the details of this Zippo, obviously not a lot of graphics, but you may see that there is these little slits in each corner, front and back, which I think makes this Zippo a real nice product. Now, I've had normal Zippos, and this is the only Vintage Series one that I have, but I love the Vintage Series. I'm for sure going to go and buy more to add to my collection. Now, as I showed you on the back, I do not have my black sticker on. When I got this Zippo, I really wanted this one, so right once I got it, whipped off the sticker, started to open and close it, and had the best time of my life. So that is why the sticker is not on there. Now, if we move to the bottom stamp here, I will focus in for you guys if I can. It has an 11 on that side, which is clearly made in 2011. And that is an H on the left, which I forget what month it is, but I will figure that out for you later. It also says Zippo Manufacturing Company at the top, Bradford, Pennsylvania. It says Made in the USA on the bottom. This Zippo was the second Zippo I ever bought, and super pleased. If you're begging your parents to get a Zippo and you don't want one that's too flashy, I highly recommend the Vintage Series. Now when I show you my next Zippo here, I will bring this one back out and show you the differences between a Vintage Series and a normal Zippo. So let's move to this guy's packaging. In the packaging you can clearly see the orange sticker here. The little sad children that they don't get to play with their lighter. So, in this packaging, at the top clearly says Made in the USA, Zippo on the bottom. Behind this, I believe it says, look for a new butane lighter, and at the right corner there, Zippo Blue butane lighter. So that's pretty much all you're going to get in the inside packaging here. You have some nice soft material. It's not like you're getting cashmere or anything here. So, and I showed you the back already. And we'll move to the top. The top holds your standard instructions. Now, I thought that you would get maybe a different kind of instructions for the Vintage Series, but clearly not. They're all the same, which not a big deal for me. I really don't care if I have different instructions or not. So there's your instruction on there. You can take them out. And that is the top piece. So that is the look at my Brush Brass Vintage Series lighter. And before I do put this away, I will show you the inside. Now this lighter, I find it opens a lot smoother than normal Zippo lighters. That is probably not the case, but I'm just a weirdo and think so. So if we go in here, if I can pull out this insert, I broke my arm and got nerve damage in this hand, so I really can't grab anything, so I can't get the insert out right now. But the insert, if you can tell on your computer here, it is brass insert. It's got a nice gold look to it, which I think with the gold look on the case and the insert really goes together good and gives you a really nice product. So if we go here, you can obviously tell I got no fuel in this. Well, I bought this in a store and then had to get on a plane right away, so they weren't going to let me on the plane with fuel in it. So that's why I have no fuel. I will get some soon and hopefully show you a video and show you how it works. So that is the look at the Brush Brass Vintage Series Zippo. My next one here just comes in the same standard box as the Vintage Series one. If we move to the back, same ordeal, a genuine Zippo lighter made in the USA. I got this one for $36 Canadian, and as the hello, my name is Zippo. Down here, Zippo Manufacturing Company, the date, the address I mean, and Zippo.com. So let's open this one up. Here's the white matte finish. Hello, my name is Zippo lighter. This is the first Zippo lighter that I ever bought, and super pleased with this. The white matte finish has got to be one of my favorite finishes of all time. So this one, as you can clearly see, I have my name engraved in it. Didn't know it was an option, but she asked me if I wanted to, and I said why not. So I got that done. And if we move to the back, you can see right here too, I do not have my orange sticker on since this was my first one. Grabbed it out of the box right away, started using it. Now, even though being a new collector and all, I know you're supposed to keep the orange sticker on the back, but I got the next best thing and got it in the box. So, if we move to the bottom stamp here, I'll focus in for you guys if I can. There we go. Well, you have an 11 on the right and a C on the left. So C would be March, and so March 2011, this Zippo was made. It also says Bradford, Pennsylvania, made in the USA. So if we open this one up, this one has a silver insert, unlike the Vintage Series brass insert. I think the silver looks quite nice on this this Zippo. I think the white and silver go really nice together. Now, if you see, I do not have fluid in this one either, for the same reason. Had to get on a plane, weren't allowed to have it on there. So let's look at this guy's packaging. This guy's packaging, pretty much same thing. On the back, it says look for our new butane lighter, Zippo Blue butane lighter. Has Zippo on the bottom, made in the USA on the top, fuzzy stuff on the side. Showed you back already, they're pretty much the same. Top, same standard instructions, just like the other one. Now, between this Zippo here, a standard Zippo, and the Vintage Series, some of the things I found. If you see on the bottom stamp here, in the bottom stamp here, this one, bottom stamp is indented in, as you can see if there's a little bit of curve in there. These ones are not. These are just full out flat. Now, I quite like this. I think you can read it good. Not that can't read it there, or else I'd really need glasses. Now, one other thing is on the top of this Zippo, it is slightly curved. On the top of this one, straight. And on these ones, the edges are straight. These ones are smoothed and round. So that is a couple differences between normal Zippo and a Vintage Series. Now, if I was to recommend to buy one of these for your first Zippo, I would have to go with the one on the right, the Vintage Series. I think they're really nice. The straight edges, I think they look a lot better. And nothing against graphics, but I think just a normal finish and a couple of slits. Makes it look really classy and nice. So let's move on to my last and final Zippo. This is my last and final Zippo. You can see it is in a different case. It is in a tin can case. I believe it is. You got your nice Zippo logo right there. On the back, this is the Vancouver Canucks NHL Zippo. I am into hockey, that is why my brother bought this Zippo for me a couple of days ago, and I absolutely love it. Now if we check it out here, clearly you have a hockey puck with the Vancouver Canucks logo on there, and Vancouver Canucks. So let's get this one out of its packaging. Here it is, standard finish, silver, Vancouver Canucks Zippo. If we move to the back, I do have the orange sticker on here, never been taken off before. I haven't got around to it, and I don't think I am. I think I'm gonna straight collect this one because I love the Vancouver Canucks, and just the fact that I haven't took it off yet is probably gonna control me not to take it off. So if we go to the bottom stamp here, I'll try to focus in for you. Ooh, that just made it blurry. It was in on the right side, if you can't see, it is 07, and on the left side is a J. I forget what what month J is. I'm new to this, so kind of gotta memorize that, but clearly 2007. It also says Bradford, Pennsylvania, made in the USA right there. So this is the Vancouver Canucks standard finish Zippo. Let's move to this guy's packaging. Now in this guy's packaging, this will be in with this right here. I'll put that in for you guys right here if it doesn't take me forever. Yeah, there you go. In this piece, bottom piece, you will have your instructions where your Zippo lays. Instructions, different size between the other Zippos because it is a different case. Now this is the same fuzzy material that is in one of these cases on the side, but all around. Personally, I think these tin cans are a lot nicer than, yes, I'll say it, cheap cardboard. Okay, the Zippo cardboard cases are not bad, but I think it is a lot more quality in a tin can, so I much prefer the tin can, but that's just my point of view. So I will show you again my 3 Zippos. Vancouver Canucks Zippo, Vintage Series Zippo, and the Hello, my name is Zippo. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I have my new Zippo in a couple of days. Thanks.